What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel once again for today. It is West Ham Grown episode 3 of season 2 underway right now, to be fair. And you know, we got some big games today coming up, so let's quickly go into the career mode. You can probably hear me. I know you can't still see me though. Just continue career. So we'll keep going where we continued the team literally we last faced last night. Which is in, of course, Chelsea. Again, we're home against them again this time, but it's Premier League instead of Carabao Cup this time. So I'm looking forward to this. Back down. .93 manager rate, and we haven't won this season yet. Then manager rate. No, but like, look at the table. I haven't like won a game. I don't know why. But look, we'll go on. Chelsea at home. We can still finish high though. You're gonna have a bad start. You know, United have had a bad-ish start for their standards. They're still yoked, to be fair. They're probably still get top 4 or higher. In goals. Now we need to make the players look like they're rested, but we'll keep this team for the game. So Ray Souček in midfield. So Souček goes back in for Gravenberch. We'll put Diop instead of Milenkovic. Fredericks can come in for Kufal. Vlasic can come back in for Benrahma, and Bone come in for Berardi on the right. So a few changes, to be fair. Nothing too extraordinarily special at all though. Go that bench too, to be fair. So the mates. Back to kits as well.
Oh, don't start with your bloody crap Liverpool songs about fields. Oh, no fields. Fuck off. You're at Old Trafford now. Shut up. You know you're in trouble when they're singing that at Old Trafford.
Anyway. Sec. Yep. Well, this is really got everything what it takes to be such a fascinating game. Chelsea took pride and took the win on Wednesday night. Now it's West Ham's turn, back in their own stadium. West Ham Chelsea's next. And welcome back. Your commentary team to take us away today. Derek Ray, he's going to be alongside Lee Dixon. No, Roger Stuart Robinson actually. They fly so high, and like my dreams, they fade and die. Well, what about this for an atmosphere this afternoon? West Ham, as an evening draws and the day to an end, West Ham's 5-game losing streak hopes to be also brought to an end this evening. Well, roar down from the 56,000+ fans in the crowd this afternoon. They'll make 4 changes to this team. Dean Henderson-Keith's place in goals. There's 2 changes in the back 4. Ryan Fredericks and Issa Diop come in. Thomas Souček also comes into para. Declan Rice for the second time only this season, which new signing Ryan Gravenberch makes the bench today instead. Nikola Vlasic comes back into the lineup to replace Otto Flex. And there's a place starting today for Jared Bowen instead of the highly unimpressive new signing of Domenico Berardi from Italy. Well, Chelsea make 2 changes from the cup win against West Ham during the week. Edward Mendy comes back into goal to replace Teppa Arrizabalaga. Malang Sarr comes back out to replaced by Lucas Hernandez. No change in the midfield too, where Hakim Ziyech and Timo Werner's brilliant link-up play keeps them in the starting 11 today. And despite being impressive against West Ham during the week, Romelu Lukaku doesn't make a start today, where there's a place for also impressive Christian Pulisic for Chelsea. They did win the winning penalty for West Ham United, sorry, for Chelsea rather, during the week. Your referee today is Simon Hooper from Merseyside in Liverpool. And we're all set to go here in the east of the capital this evening. And there's Werner for Chelsea. Back as far as Jorginho. Boarding this pass there for Kante, a rare one to see. While he's been pressed down by Declan Rice for West Ham. Kante. Space and gaps in the middle. And Werner. And it's a foul there from Zuma, looked to be like. I think you're going to give a free kick here. For Chelsea. He's going to get a yellow card as well. French centre back. Yeah, I mean, he kind of did put his leg out, clipped him, and it's just going to be a free kick into the box. So 18 yards out. And Kurt Zuma is the culprit. And Hakim Ziyech takes. And Ziyech scores for Chelsea. Well, what a way to silence the crowd. I think it's a Nikola Vlasic own goal for West Ham. It's going to be given as. And he cannot believe it. Well, they're going to go VAR here. VAH rather. And it just looks like it is fully over the line. I don't know what he was doing. Also, John opening well. Oh, maybe that's Dylan. Maybe just said he wasn't there. Yeah, no, it's not funny. It's literally not funny. And Hakim Ziyech will celebrate it anyway. And so will the 4,000 plus Chelsea fans today. He's going to be given a Ziyech a goal actually. So 3 in his last 6 for Chelsea. And he's performing in the standards that he's set himself this season. And he's took from Ajax in previous years. Well, are we heading for 6 losses in a row to start the new 2022-2023 season? We probably are. Souček. Here's Bowen. And again, terrible pass from Souček. Werner to hold it up. A game that Werner is definitely getting a lot of the ball in. And it's given away, and Zuma's mistake. Harried onto the shot there to Henderson and goals, and Rice puts it out for another Chelsea corner. Yeah, it was a bit of a mix up there, big bad communication. And Henderson catch again steadily for West Ham, but surely. Well, the crowd's still in high spirits. Fredericks with his bundles of pace down the right. Vlasic. Bowen. Fredericks up for the header. He goes! And Silva. What a ball into the box from Vlasic it looked like, and a very good header from Silva, I must say. He got all the power and it just caught the accuracy, and it was one of those that probably could have gone in another day. Well, Mendy gets the goal kick for Chelsea, and they will lose possession rarely again. They're going back from Vlasic on the right, Bowen, Fredericks, and counter again for the Englishman. And Ryan Fredericks up by Luca Hernandez. It's going to be a goal kick. And the West Ham fans aren't happy with that. Well, European football was something that David Moyes set out at the start of the season for West Ham. Won it last season. And in the end ended up not they ended up not staying in that competition, knocked out by Real Madrid in the quarter-final stage, and then ended up last season finishing 14th place in the league. Not a bad finish in the end, but it wasn't exactly where they had hoped to finish in. Fredericks, pass from Vlasic. Silva holds the ball up well, and Vlasic again. It's Nikola Vlasic. It's taken him a while, but he's done it. Nikola Vlasic to West Ham. Brilliant play from Andre Silva. He drops deep. Good run from Fredericks on the right. Silva finds him, and then Vlasic on his better foot on the left swings it into the top left corner, and that just sent the crowd going way too wild. It's West Ham 1, Chelsea 1 here in London Stadium. Well, that is a big goal for the Hammers. It's only his second Premier League goal for Vlasic of the season. But now they are in fine form indeed. And that is a goal that just gives them a lot of hope in this game. They have been definitely better in responding to the Chelsea goal, albeit a bit of an AIDS goal it was. And they find Jorginho for Chelsea. Now it's all about their response. Mendes got the pace to cut offside. She can, and he has. Fornals. As far as Souček. On the right overlap for Bowen. Very quiet this afternoon, and there again, not exactly hitting the heights that he has set himself indeed. Werner. Up against Diop. And into the box, Souček. A good track and run to track Kante. Some people say Kante is better, but I disagree. Vlasic. Bowen. Vlasic again, ball in. Oh, good save from the shot from Fornals there this time. And Edward Mendy in the 49 plus 2 added minutes might just give Chelsea a chance to go into the break, drawing into the losing. Swung into the box from Fornals. Header up, oh, it's off the line, and Souček's header scrambled away. And Edward Mendy once again with some brilliant heroics. Well, that is a brilliant half from West Ham. Probably the best they've played in the opening games this season. But for now, they stay 1 goal apiece in London Stadium. We're going to make one change to the break too for the Hammers. And maybe a second half masterclass indeed from Domenico Berardi. He's going to come on in place of Jared Bowen on the right to start up the second half now. And there we go. Second half is underway and it's live. West Ham make one change, Chelsea make none. With known Thomas Tuchel, Chelsea will make a very positive change indeed. From Fredericks to Souček. Rice powers through the West Ham midfield like he does in real life, but he doesn't do that in real life, I'll tell you that. He loses the ball out to Jorginho there. Vlasic. Vines. Souček. Vlasic. Here's Fornals. Silva. What a way to get the crowd going wild. Well, what a goal it is. It's West Ham who've turned it around here from the Chelsea. And they now lead 2-1 in London Stadium. In off the crossbar. As calm and as cool as you like. It's Virgil van Dijk. And the Portuguese sensation they call him. First Premier League goal for the Hammers. And what a way to score it. It's West Ham 2, Chelsea 1. There we go. First goal in 6 Premier League matches for the Portuguese man. And the left Pulisic for Chilwell. And we hold on to Fredericks. Good recovery from Rice. Drives through the Chelsea defence in midfield now. Silva. West Ham preparing to make a second change of the afternoon. Berardi keeps it in. Here's Souček. Back this time for Rice. Beats the beat into Ziyech. To the box. And Vlasic. Poor mistake from Silva. Now Nikola Vlasic shot. It's Down for the West Ham corner here. And West Ham making their second change of the evening. And we're going to see Said Benrahma come on in place of Pablo Fornals on the left now. So I am, to be fair, looking forward. I'm in that change now. He needs. There's the change. Spaniard off the Algerian on. He's wide there. Benrahma swings it, plays it short accidentally. Jorginho just carries it away this time again. He can keep the ball in play on the left. Pulisic doesn't. Sarchuk. This time, Vlasic, Silva, is straight into trouble of Rudiger. Chilwell, Kante, Jorginho. Oh, and Ziyech was in there for Chelsea. Into the relief of Kurt Zouma for West Ham, already given away a free kick that led to the goal today and got himself a yellow card. He might just have got himself a Chelsea goal there. Against his old club, of course. If that had reached the Moroccan in the end. And West Ham are going to go to a 5 at the back formation to see this out here. It's Pulisic for Chelsea in the left this time. Up against Diop. The Frenchman looks to come out on top, and he does come out on top. West Ham going to make their third and final change of the evening. As they do go to a 5 at the back formation now. The 5-4-1 they like to call it, rather. And Nikola Vlasic is coming on. What a performance from him today. And it's going to be Milenkovic from Serbia. So we don't need to be on now. 10 minutes beside the time to go here in London Stadium. The host still lead 2-1. Pulisic. 1-2 dummy with Kante. Werner up against Zouma. And Timo Werner. It was nearly Timo time. But Dean Anderson, good save again. Creation up there for the Serbian. Chelsea take a corner from the left. With the left foot again. Of Ziyech this time. Mendes away at the front post, heads it back into the path of Kante, and Berardi tries to steer it away. Doesn't get good control of it in the end. Chelsea regain possession. Pulisic tries to do right, and the English and West Ham captain steers it away again. Sarchuk. Mendes. Back. Stars Sarchuk in behind. And here's Rice. And he has got support of Silva beside him if he needs him. Here's Andre Silva! Well, there is 3 points coming out of this game. And it's coming to West Ham. Well, that is absolutely sensational from Declan Rice for West Ham tonight. He drives through the midfield, beats 2 Chelsea centre-backs in Rudiger and Silva. He's got another one to beat beside him. Andre Silva gets in front of him as quick as he can. And it's West Ham 3, Chelsea 1. Tell me it's a bit more from Dean Anderson. Man of the match today is going to be Andre Silva for the Hammers. And it's all over. We want to win for the host today. Not just the first home win of the season, but the first win of the season for the Hammers. And they've done it in style against their London rivals tonight. June, my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing around. Pretty bubbles everywhere United and Swansea. They're going on to the bottom of the Premier League table. But let's just quickly recap on some of the Premier League results as a new weekend has been done on match day 6. First we're going to do the squad for Portugal in their games. Ruben Dias is still injured. I genuinely couldn't be bothered about the rest of them. So, at the end of match day 6, this is how the Premier League table and Premier League results have been completed. A good weekend for West Ham. They recorded their first win of the season, 3-1 at home to Chelsea, getting the revenge on their Carabao Cup defeat at home on Wednesday night. Man City took the 1-0 down against Sheffield United, but went back and win by 2-1 there. Manchester United, well, their tough start to the season continues. They were beaten 2-1 at home to Newcastle, put the Magpies up to the top half of the Premier League table for the first time this season. Meanwhile, for Burnley, well, they haven't had a bad start. They're going to continue that 3-2 home to Swansea to leave Swansea the only team without a win this season on the Premier League table. Watford, they drew it all home to Wolves, and that means that they both stay stalemate on 1 win from 6 games. Yeah, okay. Is it definitely good though? Yeah, it's working, like, for the space of it. Liverpool, they beat Bournemouth by 3-0, and they're expected to win the league, and that's rightly so, fair enough. So that makes them 3 wins from 6, although they have dropped 3 draws in between them this season. And meanwhile, Everton 3-0 winners away to Southampton. Arsenal, they win the North London Derby 2-0. Leeds beating Brentford 2-0 away from home. And how about this? Villa beating Leicester 3-2 at home. One of only 3 teams still to not to lose a game this season. And how about this? Top of the league. They have an extra win over second place Liverpool. And Aston Villa now with their next game next week away to Leeds. Liverpool away to Man City. An early title race could be decided in the next week. Meanwhile for West Ham, 3 points from the opening 6 games. Hasn't been great. But for us, meanwhile, we take a North London, no, not North London derby. We go to North London, but we have a London derby away to Spurs. And remember that game last season, we lost 5-1. But then we also came back to draw 3-all in the London Stadium in the reverse fixture last season. So I'm just going to head to the title really quickly here. And we will be back for Spurs against West Ham after the short commercial break.
it back, Bruno. Put your foot through it. You've got forward now sometimes. Oh, why am I attacking you, bloody twat? That works, the cross works. Bloody tackle the wrong player. Thanks for subscribing, Jake. Oh, Lindlof taking a piss. He's going to keep it up against you. That's embarrassing, mate. Oh, he's cheating like a bitch now. He's cheating like a bitch. He literally is cheating like a fucking bitch. Look at that. It's a good goal, but it's just the way they just like turn it up really quickly and just go right. Look at that. It's Castagne. Give him the fucking Ballon d'Or. Tell you what, get him signed up for Hogwarts as well. Because he's a magician at that fact. He anticipates everything. Look at these. No, it have to be a... Oh, you're having a laugh now. You're having a bloody laugh. Look at this. He's giving it as well. I've never seen such a cheating bloody game in my life. I can't believe it. He's unplayable, man. He's unplayable. That is a joke. Luke Shaw passes it. Never watch what happens here. Goes through 2 tackles and slips it in. You can't play it. You just can't play it. It's unbeatable in this system. It's madness. I'm not reminded why players were playing to their potential. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Two games in, absolutely massive, ridiculous. It's just a joke. I don't even mind losing, but it's the passing of my players is ridiculous.
We're back again. Yeah, so we will have to... Actually, let's look at the groups for these. So, not that we're in it, but it's also interesting. Arsenal are mudded. Wow, they're in the group Michelin, Zwolle, and Basel, and the Conference League, mind you, and they still can't probably get that one. Dundalk have hope. Good group for them. Europa League. See where we're at. City might get out of their group, but Rangers are sinking. That's the young boys, isn't it? Only 1 win from 2 there. Not only to panic, but still. One injury, that's for sure. Brentford, well, how did they get into the Europa League? How did they get in there? What? I mean, they're in it. They're in it to win it. They're also in Shamrock Rovers, Russia Dortmund, and Victoria Pilsen, and they're doing okay, to be fair, like with them. In fairness there, and yeah, hopefully, and in Champions League, this group there. Ooh, Barca are a bit mudded. They've been a bit like real life really. Liverpool, no win from 2 in a group of Salzburg, Bruges, and Sociedad in there, to be fair. Inter Milan bottom of their group, Real Madrid a bit mudded in their group, Spurs doing well, PSG doing well, United a bit mudded in their group, with Napoli, Porto, and Kiev. And yeah, it's had to be good, to be fair. Yeah, Euro qualifiers. We're doing okay in the group. You know, we got an opening day draw against Scotland away. We beat Poland at home. And next up, got 2 games. We should be, of course, we're away to Netherlands, and we are at home to Northern Ireland. So Northern Ireland, mate. So I'm looking forward to some of those games first. So the next international breakdown will be. I think it'll be March next year, yeah. And then in September next year we'll be finishing off with it. So yeah, look, a lot of good games to be fair to play. And yeah, so to finish this stream we're going to play 1 or 2 more games. Probably the Spurs game we're going to play in the league away, and then probably Swansea home in the league. Maybe Newcastle as well, we'll see. And then of course we've obviously got away in the international games as well. You know, to be fair, before, so only 1 international game actually this one, then another one next month. So look, top November, December, Christmas period coming up or so. Could be interesting, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's all about the fun and the enjoyment of this, to be fair. We're doing well with it. 93 manager right now, mate. I'm going to stay unchanged from the last game. I thought we were bloody brilliant. My only thing I will do is put Milinkovic back in for Diop actually. Fredericks still stays for Kufalman as their Rice and Stoichek. I'll put Gravenberch in for Stoichek as well actually. Just add a bit some creativity. Lassic is brilliant from there. Fornals. No, I'm going to put Benrahma for Fornals actually. Barati comes in for Bowen and still assist striker. That's what I'll do actually. Tony Harrington. Still used to there, man.
Got together is up here. It's like Wes says, if you're in Division 1, you either haven't seen Sunlight or you're ready against the Pirates. I wouldn't want to be in the Div 1. Not once. I play ultimate team, right? I play rivals. That's why I play it, because I think it's the best competitive way to sort of play against other people. I don't just play my own games, but I could never, I never want to. How's he missed? How has he missed? Why has he kicked it into the ground? Why has he kicked it into the ground?
Oh, it's too low. Yeah.
Makes me.
That's good. So.
Jack Bauer is back. He's up to 24.
It don't happen compared to this game. The last game, 1 goal, 3 matches for yourself for the season. Terrible start for him, but anyway.
Should be at least 2-0 up here. Come back to start here. Well, I've got to score first, mate. For that. Ronaldo. It's a delightful cross, but there's nobody there. It's a miserable Monday so far, you're right, PJB. Might be saying we'll lose. I think the thing that's gone wrong for Grimo with a lot of people this year is that if you're like me, the last few years I've always played on Ultimate Level 2 and I found Legendary too easy. They've messed about with the they've messed around with the difficulty levels. I mean, I'm playing on Legendary and I'm getting my arse under on the plate. Tactics. I was using. When I play Ultimate Difficulty, I do play pressure on heavy touch, but I've gone to balanced in this game. The runs are sound. It's too easy to play through us. Move it, come on. Look at that, they just wait. I refuse to go down to world class, but I probably would enjoy myself more. Look at that, remember Saka tackles his own player again. Second game in a row. Very lucky not to be 1-0 down. Come on, Rashford. Beat me. Gotta score. Why is not ending that?
What do you say is leaving? Like, it's leaving, I think. Too long to break anyway, for first half, but move. Probably leave it after today and then probably go back to the games. Next few games and then off September, October.
I don't know whether anybody else is suffering with that career mode though. I don't know. I don't watch any other career modes, so don't know. Who knows?
Bates, what's up guys, Bates, and then welcome out to the youth video. That's not letting me skip it, unfortunately, so I have to wait and watch yourself to go through the menu.
That's what I've got. I don't know why I've got slow build with that as well. And I'm down. Fast build looks
So after I've scored on the ground to the break, Newcastle did all against Burnley in St James's Park. Southampton have gone to Wolves and turned it around. They're 2-1 up in Molineux, where Leeds United are holding Aston Villa by 1-0 Ellen Road. Later to come today in Manchester United going to the Vitality Stadium to face newly promoted Bournemouth. That could be a good game in the South Coast later on this evening. That's why I wouldn't skip from here. Long between times.
I'd like to celebrate it. We will celebrate it, but shout out to Sneak, says Cactus James Sams. Powered by Sneak. It was a bit of a sneaky goal. But we changed the tactics and we score a goal. I wonder if that might be something to do with it. I don't know.
Vlasic still back.
Bruno gets the goal.
Kane up against Zuma this time.
Game Addict's got 4 players out for 7 months, including
Leeds now take the lead against Aston Villa. Jack Harrison in the second half there. 2-1 at home, the lead in Ellen Road. The ball in behind. Silva beats Romero. Andre Silva looking for 2-2. Misses the chance there for West Ham. Son. 2v3. Our next fixture for Tottenham away to Watford in Vicarage Road. Saturday 3 PM next week, that is.
The passing is the thing I'm really struggling with on career mode. I don't struggle with my passing when I'm playing like online. Do not, but on career mode, it's a joke.
Gravenberch. Looking for that through ball option in behind once again. Finds Silva. Rolls up well in the box. Silva! Shot saved from Lloris once again. Spurs make a change. Junior Martier. We're going to Celso goal score off. Look up Lucas Moura at replay. Gravenberch back for Fredericks. Stand that. Højbjerg into the back in the middle of the park. Kendall 1-2 up well. Here's Højbjerg once again, the substitution. And the Dane, the Great Dane they call him. Looking for options now. In the back, you can't. West Ham next fixture home to Swansea in the league. From Wales. Milinkovic back for Zuma. So I'm preparing all three changes at once. Well, yeah, I think all three changes. Berardi. Gravenberch. Goal in Molyneux. Wolves equalise against Southampton. It's 2-2. João Moutinho in the 72nd minute there. Overlap with ball. Vlasic. Ben Rama, the Algerian international. Loses out in the end. Tony Harrington, the referee this evening. Up first, get free out. Changes galore here. Fornals is going to come on for Ben Rama on the left. Waldschmidt's going to come on in place of Vlasic and Cam. And Bowen is going to come on for Berardi on the right. 3 and 4 attackers are changed.
Come on, give a bit of soup. Here we go. Ooh! It's amazing, isn't it? We've changed our tactics and it's gone from balance.
Højbjerg. On the right he goes. And Lucas Moura, I think, is it? And Henderson makes a great save again in the end. Now Bellet to the box for Kane this time. Set them by Zuma. Gravenberch tries to steer the way out of any danger possible. And Nabelli wins it back for Spurs. 10 minutes plus injury time to go here in North London. He's on side from Son on the left. And he counter for the Spurs here. Could just be on. And Ndombele, goal. Kane makes it 3-0. Past Henderson. And that is game. And yeah, that's going to be into today's stream, guys. I hope you did enjoy neither 2 games today. I'll be back later on tonight, hopefully, for more games after Monday Night Football. I'm hoping to think. There's really not much more to say, to be fair. But you know what I mean, Louis 3-0 in the end. We mentioned the late goal back, but wasn't really enough.
Please do give us a follow. We're nearly at 150,000 followers, so please give us a follow. Beat the Career Mode every day at 3 o'clock on this channel. It's been a miserable Monday, but we have found a result. Battered by Liverpool, battered by Leicester. Preston, who are crap, have provided us with a bit of respite here, but tactically, Ronaldo
We'll do international quickly, or Simon.
Answers, it's great to see the tactics working. I just feel like a different team now. Feel like a different team. Apart from Luke Shaw, couldn't pass a parcel. The game just suddenly feels more enjoyable. What back post? This would be a great goal. Oh, it would have been a great goal. Oh! Ronaldo won't get his hat-trick, but he nearly did. Right. Oh, Rashford makes it 4. There we go. Keeper makes the error. Rashford makes it 4. He gets the goal. And the crowd gets a bit of something. After 5 losses in a row, we've actually found a result. At last. Notice my reserve.
Netherlands, Portugal. We'll rest players here, to be fair. We will rest players.
Subscribing, Milky, by the way. If you want to subscribe and you've got Amazon Prime, you get it for free on that link.
So yeah, Patricio in goals. Guerrero left back. Semedo right back.
I mean, I'm not going to look at it much, actually.
Pepe and Duarte. Pepe and Vizo as the 2 centre halves.
Crap until we change those.
Neves in the CDM role. Bernardo Silva and Cam with Beatsy the pizza. On the left, Liao. On the right, Gals, and striker is João Felix. So full 11 change XI should still be good enough against the Dutch. Full time in York refereeing in Holland. Netherlands 1, Portugal 4, and we are probably going to qualify for the Euro in the top spot now because they were top of the group before us.
Remember, we are powered by Sneak on our streams now, and just have to whack the link for Sneak chat as well. Sneak energy drink, sugar free. In the chat, check out that link. Use the code SNEAKBRIDGE. Order your starter pack today. You get 9 sachets that you can try out. You've got a sachet of green as well. That'd be kind of a lunch water. Shake it all up like and then you've got your daily energy drink. Blue raspberry. It's sugar-free. That's the test. It's sugar-free. Unlike those energy drinks.
So yeah, next steps will hopefully there tonight. Swansea, Newcastle, Bournemouth to end off October. Looking forward to it. And see you then guys. Take care and peace. Goodbye. Goodbye everybody.